Man took advantage of a moment when the woman wasn't paying attention and stole a kiss from her. At work, he even fantasized about what she would look like wearing pajamas. On top of that, he used the person she liked to threaten her into going on a date with him. That day, Annie doodled a love sketch of herself and Kevin in her textbook. During a break at her part-time job, Jack suddenly asked to see the book. Annie didn't think much of it and handed it to him. But while she was working, she suddenly remembered the drawing inside. Panicking, she rushed to find Jack. Jack calmly showed her the doodle. Annie begged him not to tell anyone about it. Seeing this, Jack threatened her into going on a date with him. With no other choice, Annie agreed. The next day, Annie went on the date with Jack in casual clothes. She kept a straight face the entire time, and neither of them spoke. Jack grew angry and dragged her into a cafe. He mocked her, asking why she would like a 45-year-old man. Furious, Annie handed him the money for the date and left. Jack chased after her, trying to return the money, but Annie ignored him. Seeing that, Jack stepped forward and blocked her. Just as he was about to speak, he suddenly saw Kevin calling Annie. Annie quickly shook free from Jack's grip and ran to a quiet place to answer the call. The moment she heard Kevin's voice, she felt relieved. Kevin was calling to ask her out for a walk, and Annie excitedly agreed. Just then, Jack appeared again. He couldn't understand why Annie would like someone as old as Kevin. He claimed Annie could never be with Kevin. Annie ignored him. Jack leaned in closer and told her to be with him instead. As Annie was about to refuse, Jack suddenly kissed her. Startled, Annie immediately shoved him away and wiped the spot he kissed with a look of disgust. Jack smiled smugly and walked away happily. Annie quickly went home and took a shower. She was really looking forward to meeting Kevin the next day, but thinking about what Jack did still made her feel sick. The next day, Kevin arrived early to wait for Annie. Annie soon appeared in a beautiful dress. She went through almost the same date routine as the day before, but because she was with Kevin, she didn't feel bored at all. Instead, it felt incredibly romantic. Kevin, however, felt differently. Seeing all the young couples around them, he was suddenly overwhelmed by a sense of inferiority. Flustered, he stood up and left the cafe. On the way, Kevin saw Annie's skirt fluttering in the wind and was instantly captivated. But he knew the girl in front of him was someone he shouldn't dare to desire. To keep Annie from becoming the subject of gossip, Kevin suggested ending the date there. What he didn't know was that Annie didn't care about other people's stares at all. She even hoped others would think they were a couple. The two said goodbye at the station. Just as Kevin was about to tap his transit card, Annie stopped time. She dropped what she was holding, ran through the crowd toward Kevin, gathered her courage, and kissed him.